English Learning Conversations.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Talk English Today. I'm Olivia.
And I'm Jack. We're excited to kick off our new series, English Learning Conversations. In this series, we'll present dialogues to help you improve your English listening and speaking skills.
Today's episode features a conversation between two friends catching up after a long time. Let's listen in.
Welcome back, everyone. Ready for another deep dive?
Always. What are we digging into today?
Well, today's a little different. We're not looking at a whole interview or anything like that. Yeah, it's just this super short conversation between these two people, Emma and David.
Okay, so like a snippet of a chat.
Exactly, just a quick little encounter.
Interesting. So what's the challenge?
Well, can we figure out their relationship? And who they are as individuals.
All that from just a few lines? That sounds fun. Like
Well-
we're playing detective.
Exactly. You know how revealing everyday conversations can be, right?
Oh, absolutely. It's incredible how much we give away without even realizing it. Those little things we say,
The tone we use.
topics we choose.
It all adds up to a pretty clear picture of who we are and how we relate to others.
Right. So what's our first clue in this Emma and David snippet?
Well, right off the bat, Emma says, "Oh my gosh, long time no see."
Oh my gosh, long time no see.
That definitely has a certain energy to it. I know, right? It's not just a casual, hey.
There's a real warmth there. It sounds like she's genuinely excited to see him.
And it's interesting how she follows that up, right?
How so?
Well, she immediately asks, "How have you been?" Like, the emphasis is all on David.
Oh, I see. That's a good catch. It makes you wonder if Emma is usually the one reaching out in this relationship.
Yeah, maybe she's the more expressive one. The one who prioritizes being connected.
It could also be a sign of a more secure attachment style, maybe. Someone who's comfortable expressing her feelings and reaching out.
That's fascinating. It's amazing what you can pick up from just a few words.
It really is.
But let's not forget about David. He does respond with equal enthusiasm.
Oh, yeah. What's he say?
He says, "It's so good to see you." So the feeling is definitely mutual.
Okay, so there's a real warmth there for sure. But then
he kind of changes direction,
Oh, how so?
He quickly mentions his new job and how stressful it's been. Like, boom, right into that.
Interesting. Instead of, sharing something about his own life, he kind of jumps into this thing that's weighing on him.
Yeah, it's a subtle shift, but it's there.
Maybe David's a bit more reserved.
Perhaps.
Like someone who internalizes things a bit more. Takes a little while to warm up before sharing.
Maybe.
It's certainly a contrast to Emma's more outward enthusiasm.
Yeah, it is. And speaking of revealing details, Emma does mention a few things about what she's been up to.
Oh, yeah. What does she say?
She says work, life, and a little bit of travel. It's so vague.
You're right. It's like almost intentionally open-ended.
Was this travel with David?
Right, or a solo trip.
Is she hinting at something more?
Almost as if she's dangling a little bait, to see if David bites and asks for more.
Yeah. Like testing the waters to see if he's actually interested in hearing about her life.
Or maybe she's just stating a fact.
Right.
Without any deeper motive. It's hard to know for sure. But what's even more intriguing is that she doesn't elaborate, right?
Right. Like, what's Emma choosing not to reveal at this point?
Yeah, it adds a whole layer of mystery.
It really does. So we've got this initial warmth, hints of maybe some different personality styles, and definitely a sense that there's a lot more to the story.
Exactly. It's like we've opened the first page of a book and now we're hooked.
It makes you want to know more, doesn't it?
Absolutely. These little snippets, they're just so captivating because they offer a glimpse into something much bigger.
It makes you wonder how their conversation would continue, right?
Right. Would Emma open up more? Would David share more about the stress he's feeling?
Would it become a source of tension between them?
Or maybe a point of connection where they can support each other?
There's no way to know for sure, but it's fascinating to think about all the possibilities.
I know. This tiny window into their interaction, it leaves us with so many questions.
About their past.
Their individual journeys.
And, of course, the future of their connection.
What a great deep dive. Thanks.
Yeah, thanks. And thanks to all of you for listening. Until next time.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Talk English Today for more engaging lessons.
See you next time. Keep practicing and take care.
Goodbye for now.